What will you do in the next 4 years if you're elected or re-elected to improve the education system here in Detroit and to support the public school system?
DPS has started out. They have several schools now that are community spaces that kids can go in, as well as family and community members. They should have neighborhood city halls. They should have a police officer there as sort of a mini station, in addition to the recreational and educational activities that help children.
I think that one of the things that's important, along with talking to the leadership, is mentoring our children. We also have to, some of our children don't have the parents at home to mentor them that they need. So we also have to work along with the children as well as work along with the leadership. You know, we grew up saying that it takes a community to raise a child, and that's what we have to come back to, the belief that it takes everyone to raise that child, and especially our children in Detroit public schools. So
we have 3 programs. We have EEA, DPS, and charter schools. There is something from each one of those programs to take and make the best educational system there is, because without that, our children are being experimented on, and we have to stop experimenting with our children, because that is our future. And unless we get something that is a concrete, a good education system, we're not going to do that. And so therefore, we also have to, it's also a family issue also, because we have to make sure that families are making sure that children are going to school, making sure that they have the education, doing their homework, making sure that they have programs to assist them as far as tutoring and things of that nature.
Students in the city of Detroit have to be prepared to compete with students in China and all over the world. But beyond that, we will continue to do some of the things that we've done with Rainbow Push Detroit. We've given away scholarships to college, over $25,000 per year to children so they can go off to college. Also, we've had marches and rallies. We do speak to young people in school about continuing to aim high and do the very, very best that they can. But also, we must work with teachers. We must work with principals. We've got to figure out a way to coordinate the 3 different school districts in Detroit: DPS, EAA, charter school. How do we get them to work together and deliver one product? Also, how do we return control of the school district back to the people who are elected to serve?